Hey everybody, I have a video here for you today. Now on my channel I have tried to cover as many ancient sites in Egypt as I could, but today after reading an article that caught my eye, I realized I have not made an article or a video on the Bent Pyramid. So we're going to fly into Dahshur, about 25 miles south of the Great Pyramid, and have a look, and I'm going to read an article that was published yesterday. But this is the Bent Pyramid, obviously getting its name from its shape, and there are I believe many more questions on this pyramid than there are adequate answers. It rises up at a 52-degree angle, and then about 45-50 feet above the earth it changes to a 45-degree angle. And why this was done, there are many theories out there, and I don't believe one of them is the correct definitive answer. There are many theories, and if you have one of your own as to why this was done, please leave it in the comments section. But I just want to give you this overhead look at the Bent Pyramid, because coming out of the northeast here, we have a causeway going over to what is called a valley temple, just like up at Giza. And coming out of that valley temple is a causeway that eventually gets lost under the sand here, as you can see. But I believe in antiquity, that went right down to the Nile River down here, just as it did up at Giza a long time ago. But I believe the antiquity of this place should be called into question. This pyramid is still in very good shape. It had casing stones at the bottom. It originally was meant to have smooth sides, just as the Great Pyramid was. We have a pyramid down here just a few miles or a few kilometers to the east called the Black Pyramid of Amenemhet III, and this lies in ruins today. Yet up here, the Bent Pyramid lies perfectly, almost perfectly intact compared to the surrounding structures. So it is credited to Snefru about 4,500 years ago, and I believe Snefru did build some structures and put up some stelas around here. There's a smaller pyramid that Snefru might have built, and I believe then his name gets attached to the whole complex, the whole Bent Pyramid area down here. And that could be right, but I think that should be questioned as to if that is the correct answer on to when this pyramid was built and by who. But I want to go over to a couple websites here, just do a little reading. This is Tour Egypt. And it says, the Bent Pyramid was probably the first planned from the outset to be a true pyramid with smooth sides. This represents a glorious period in the evolution of the pyramid, comparable to that when Djoser's architect Imhotep built the step pyramid at Saqqara. The Bent Pyramid was probably either the first or second of Snefru's pyramids, depending on who built the medium period. There are a lot of things they have no idea about this time period. It was almost certainly built prior to his other project at Dahshur, the Red Pyramid. The pyramid is also sometimes called the rhomboidal, false, or blunt pyramid. Hey, right on. The ancient Egyptians called it Snefru Shine's South Pyramid. And the article I was reading that came out a couple days ago, it's pyramid interior revealed using cosmic rays. And I will leave the link for this article, but here is a 3D cutaway that shows the interior of the pyramid based on this cosmic ray testing. It says the internal structure of an ancient Egyptian pyramid was revealed for the first time using cosmic particles, a team of international researchers reported. The innovative technology was applied to the Bent Pyramid, a 4,500-year-old monument so named because of its sloping upper half. According to the researchers who presented their results in Cairo on Tuesday to Khalid El-Nani, Minister of Antiquities, and the former Minister Mahmoud El-Damadi, the outcome was excellent as it showed the inside of the monument as with an X-ray. Says the technology relies on muons, cosmic particles that permanently and naturally rain on Earth, which are able to penetrate any material very deeply. This is the first of 4 pyramids to be investigated within the ScanPyramids, a project carried out by a team from Cairo's University's Faculty of Engineering and the Paris-based nonprofit Organization of Heritage, Innovation, and Preservation under the authority of the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities. The other are the Great Pyramid, Khafre's Pyramid, and the Red Pyramid at Dahshur. And the reason why I think they are doing those 4 pyramids is because those those, I believe, they know are the oldest in Egypt and hold maybe the most mysteries. So I'm not going to read this entire article. I'm going to leave the link below. It goes into kind of how they use, how this technology is actually carried out. So if you want to read that article, the link will be in the description. But I think that is pretty cool that we're using some pretty modern technology to get a look at these ancient structures. Hopefully the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities will be forthcoming in what they find. But that is a look at the Bent Pyramid. Hope you thought this was interesting. You have a nice day.